Oh, hey there, people. How the frigs are going today? Well, after last night's drunk as fuck stream, I went to bed at about 3:30 in the morning, and at which time it was actually snowing outside. Right now I got a lot of cold air coming through the bottom of my bedroom door behind me because the window's open in there, and she's a cool room for sleeping. It's like a fucking fridge in there. It's nice. Actually use blankets and stuff. It's great. But I got a message from Dad today. He watched my video from yesterday. Wasn't impressed with the whole drunken bit, but it's the way she goes. Yeah, he went out and got some taps for the bathroom. So sent me a request to send him a text picture of the taps that are in the bathroom. Sorry, I'm trying to do a hungry man dinner here one-handed, and it's not working to my benefit. Anyway, I know, Adam, these things are gross. Don't eat them. They're going to give you cancer, blah, blah, blah. Heard the fucking spiel like 7,000 times. Don't worry about it. Or for that matter, operate a microwave door. 630 do. Well, yeah, so you got some taps that are literally exactly the same style of taps that I have now, where it's tap, cold, hot, and then the selector for your shower. So I don't need to change anything out in the bathroom. Just drive the new hardware in, and we're good to go. Campers just walked by me. She was about to go take a shit, and then she decided, no, I think I want to go stare at my food some more. Cats are dicked. But I've been up since about 12:30, just been chilling. Not too much going on. It's currently 2:30 right now. And like I say, I like to spend Sundays doing a whole lot of fuck all. I don't even feel like going out anywhere. I just want to chillax and do nothing. Which, you know what? Some people get upset about that. Like, oh, fuck, go out there and do something. Go work on your car. Go work on your this. Go work on your that. What are you doing? She literally sat there and started sharpening her claws on the floor. Where are you going? Oh, the meows. She's such a popple. She's starting to be a lot more social now that her skin's not so itchy. But anyway, I want to get some garbage cleaned up in here maybe, and clean off my counters and clean this off, clean that off, put some shit away, and oh fuck, get some shit good to go. Because tomorrow it's back to the grind. Tomorrow it's back to the 5-day on grind. And I have no idea what I'm working next weekend, because next weekend is when we're gonna be Dad's coming over on Saturday or Friday and Saturday, and he wants to get this fucking done. Like, he's coming over tomorrow to do some work, and then he wants to come over next weekend, I believe, to get the shower heads and the taps installed. And I think he said tomorrow he wants to and I talked about this already, he's going to basically cut this part of the wall out and make it flush with the back. And then this is going to get painted peanut butter. This is going to get painted peanut butter. This piece of wood here is going to get cut to fit around this thing, around this here pipe. And then I'm going to go out and get a plate for that outlet. And then we'll be fucking golden. Right, stupid? Yeah, you're stupid. But yeah, so that's the plan there for that. But I have nothing going down today. And as for the rest of the house, like the crown molding itself, I'm going to buy some new crown molding for up top. Probably going to go with the 1-inch shit. Put some crown molding up. And then for the baseboards, well, I'm going to have to buy some new baseboards. Cut them to fit and fucking slap them in. All around the house. But we got to do some work over here to fix this shit. Because this is... I just step on. Ouch. Okay. Because this is horse shit. I want to get some insulation, pack it in there real good, and then fix that so you don't see that anymore. So, judging by what's going on over here, a baseboard will do it. And that'll be alright. That'll be alright. So, but yeah, I got nothing going down today except for just making myself some eats right now. I got about 2 minutes and 48 seconds left on the clock, so other than that, I don't plan on going out anywhere. I might do some more Let's Plays of Stardew Valley. I was thinking about doing some Solario or something else for Skaven games. And just gonna fucking have an easy peasy lemon squeezy kind of day today. Why? Because I can't. Hi, buddy! What's the matter? She keeps meowing at me, I don't know why. Why are you meowing at me, meow face? Well, you don't want me to pet you? You don't like that kind? You don't like the pets? Oh, I thought you loved the pets. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What? Oh, you mad because you're out of food? You're not out of food, it's just... Okay, well, you're getting pretty low on food. That's a given. I gotta get rid of this stupid container and actually put a bowl here for her. There's some food there now for you can eat. Yeah, you got this. I believe in you, kitten witten. I believe in you. So yeah, something I plan on doing tomorrow when I get up is I'll call Maslack, get the struts. Fuck, I'll call Maslack, get the struts. If they're in. If they're not in, then I'll order the struts. And then on Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever the fuck they're in, go pick them up. And then once I have them, I'll call Okie Dokie Tire. My buddy works there, so we'll get the car in the shop, get the new struts in, and I'll be like, listen, this is what's happening. High speeds, I hear wee. Take a look at the brakes, take a look at the bearings. Let me know what the fucking problem is. Let's get this car fixed. And he'll be like, aight. He'll get on it, and life will be good. At least that's how I'm hoping it plays out. That's how it is in my brain anyway. And then one of these days we got to get around to getting some body work done on that fucking car because the driver's side looks like shite. Oh, frig yeah, bon apple tits, people. I'll be honest, I haven't been up to shit today. Just been watching some Netflix and YouTubes and getting caught up on my TV shows for the week that I've missed. And other than that, just been chilling. Just been relaxing. Kind of like that thing over there on the chair. Oh, that's a huge yawn. It's a blurry yawn, but it's a huge yawn. Yeah, hard knock life for her. Something that I do want to do is get my kitchen, well, cleaned up a bit. Got a lot of shit on the cupboards here. I need to scrub them down, wash them down, get them all up to par, clean off my stove, clean my stove top because she's a fucking mess, and get a bunch of garbage bagged and tagged and ready for Wednesday. So I'm gonna get started on that. Luckily I got a garbage bag right here. Just give me a second. It's being stubborn. Got a garbage bag right here because I got a whole bunch of shit on my stove top here, and if you come back here to the countertops, they're not looking the cleanest. So I'm gonna go ahead and get strapping on that, and we'll go from there. Alright, I got all the garbage off the stove top. Now I'm just gonna apply the stove top cleaner. We'll get this here looking all shiny as friggin' glass, I guess. Oh geez, that was wet. And then it's the countertop I gotta do next. So that shouldn't be that difficult of a job. We'll get that all did. That's the cup that I use for putting water in the Keurig and so on and so forth. Gotta wash that spoon. Grab this shit, chuck it in the garbage. Thought this was the dog at first. That's my garbage bag. The dog's hiding over here. Yeah, he is. Alright, let me get the stovetop cleaned. And there we go. She's just as shiny as the day after the ex over spilt some water and burnt the fuck out of one of the elements. Yeah, that's not coming off. I tried. I scrubbed. I assaulted. I swore. Called it a bunch of names. That's not coming off. That's fucking on there for life. But the rest of it looks pretty damn good. So, cool. Now this cupboard. That's from when I made the gumbo, I guess, or I can't remember what Church called it. So we'll get this done, and I'll fucking check back in once that's all said and cleared. And just like that, the kitchen cupboard is cleared again. Obviously, there's not much I can do about this mess yet. We just gotta wait till we get that living room completed. The fuck she ever coming on. I just love looking in there and looking at the ceiling, and it's gonna be great to be able to sit in here with my puppy and kitty and watch television and just relax in another part of my house that I don't really use very often. That's why one of the reasons I was thinking about actually just leaving the couch right there and putting the TV over here, or putting it back the way it was and sitting over here and watching TV over there and just figuring shit out, because I'm excited to actually have this room back to par. Tomorrow Dad said when he comes over he's going to finish this part off. Looks like he's already got, oh no, he's still got a couple more pieces of strapping to put up. He was also going to put ceiling tiles in this portion here, but I told him just to fucking leave it the way it is. Who cares? And Yep, I got another piece of crown molding there that's got to come down because I'm going to put up all new crown molding all along the ceiling. And probably on the edges, put this shit. It's already over here on these edges, but around that box, I'm going to put these things, these corner pieces. And then we're going to go out into the garage. Get a piece of this fucking, well, get a piece similar to what's on the stairs there, this shit here. I got some in the garage, but are in the back shed. It's going to be a hour and a half to get to, but we can get to it. And then put that up right here. After we replace the taps and everything. Cut a hole in it, put the slider door, like I keep mentioning. And I think tomorrow Dad said he's going to see about covering this too. So tomorrow night when I get home from work, we'll have some more renovation updates to show you. Should be pretty fucking hot. Indeed. Something else I wanted to talk about, like, I made a video basically making fun of Windows 10, talking about how unstable and shitty it is, right? And one thing I really did like about Windows 10 was you had taskbars on every screen. I like that. Where, like, if you're running a single display, you didn't even notice that benefit. If you're running a dual monitor or triple monitor like me, well, you definitely noticed that benefit, and you kind of sort of liked it. It was great. So I mentioned that last night on the stream, and Stuffs was like, well, there's a program that I use called DisplayFusion. I've never heard of this program. I was like, what does it do? And holy shit, it does some stuff. So here's my main screen over here. I got YouTube open. You can see the start bar at the bottom. Then you come over here to this screen, the old Acer. Oh wait, it's got a taskbar at the bottom. Cool. But its taskbar only shows what's open on this display. I like that. So if I have multiple shit open on this display that I want to jump between, like, I don't know, I'm streaming. I have OBS open. Normally when I stream, I have OBS open on this display. Plus I have the friggin' TeamSpeak, so I can see when people are coming in and out of rooms. And sometimes, depending on what I'm streaming on for a platform, I'll have other things open. But over on this screen, which is the TV, this is where I'm actually watching the stream and commenting on comments and all that. And as you can see, it's got, I'm watching Netflix over here, some really weird movie. But anyway, so that's open there. But all of them have the time in the bottom right hand corner, which I think is fucking fantastic. Because that was one thing last night that I kept doing, was alt tabbing to get the time to come up down over here, so I can get an idea as to what was running, or what time we were running at. Because honestly, I didn't know. But now with this app, it lets me have a taskbar on every screen, and it actually has other functions too. Like here, I'll show you up here on the TV, because it's a bigger display. It's not as high definition. Like if you right click on your bar now, you see where it says desktop wallpaper, monitor configuration, monitor wallpaper settings, monitor profiles, multi-monitor taskbar. So you can actually sit here and add different things to it. You can completely modify the taskbar. Desktop icons, screensavers, the settings for an audio device. I love this because I have 3 audio devices connected to this computer right now. Like if I click over here, you see right there, I got the LG TV, which goes through HDMI, the Realtek speakers, which goes through my speaker system plugged into the back 3.5mm jack, and the Samsung Meteor mic, which allows you to play music back through for monitoring, which I use when I'm playing games. I have the game sound coming through, so I can monitor the game sound, monitor everybody else's sound to make sure everything sounds clean and clear, and that it's coming through good on OBS. So I love that feature where you can on the fly change it without having to go, because otherwise you got to go down here, right? You got to right click on this fucker, go up here to record sounds, wait a bit for it to come up, there it is, okay. And then you got to manually select which one you want to go through. Well, so much easier just to right click, go to audio device, and set it, you know, set it to whatever you want. Such a better way. Like, this program is amazing. And here's what all it can do. So it's got multi-monitor taskbar, incredible desktop wallpapers, window management, easily manage the desktop windows, use built-in functions to create your own size and move windows to suit your needs. That's kind of cool. Precise monitor control. You know, take over your monitor with precise settings, profiles, whatever. Use Windows 10 tweaks. So there you go. Use Windows 8 tweaks. Remote control. That's right, remotely control DisplayFusion from your frickin' phone or tablet. That's kind of neat. Powerful functions. Gain access to library of powerful functions and scripted functions and custom key combinations and title bar. That's kind of neat. And much, much more. So, pretty damn good. Now, it isn't free. It is a trial program. And here are the pricing. So you got licensing. You got free standard, pro Steam. Pro Steam. Oh, okay. Pro personal, pro site, pro enterprise. I just bought pro standard for 25 bucks. So just to put it on this one computer to see if I like it. And you know what? I fucking like it. It's great. It's a great little program. If you want to try it out, the website is right here. DisplayFusion.com. Check that shiz out. You'll probably like it. And I just want to say that I am not sponsored by these guys. This, even though there is a DisplayFusion referral program, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm literally going to put the link to the website in there. You guys can go check it out if you like it. I think it's a fucking great program for people on Windows 7 who have multiple displays and want the functionality of having a bar on every window, who want to have the ability to put a different wallpaper on every screen on their computer. It could be something that's interesting for you, or it could be something that you don't give a flying fuck about. You know, I just figured I would show this because I know that's one of the features of Windows 10 I liked, was having a taskbar on every computer screen. It was really nice. And Windows 10 was pretty quick. Like, it was a good operating system when the fucker worked. My problem was 90% of the time the fucker didn't want to work. So I hate fighting with my tools to get jobs done when, if I didn't have to fight with it, the job had already been done, you know? It's like when you're trying to use a wrench, but you have to fix the wrench before you can use the wrench. Now you're taking wrenching time away just to fix a fucking wrench. It's not a good time. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. So that's why I went back to Windows 7. Once Microsoft gets all the kinks out of Windows 10, you bet your tits I'm going back to Windows 10. Still have it installed on the computer. I even log into it from time to time just to make sure there's any updates that they're done. Try it out. Still fucks around. Come back to Windows 7. Wait till Microsoft fixes their shit. Sorry, I had the stretch and yawn, so I decided to do both same time. Anyway, people, I'm gonna head downstairs. We're gonna air fry us up a steak, make some potatoes, get some dinner going, have some dinner. Better fucking not snow tomorrow. Bill's T-Max had a video. He was up early enough today to film the snow. I should have filmed it this morning before I went to bed and showed you guys, because it was pretty fucked. May 15th and we're getting snow. What the hell? Anyway, just seasoning some beef. Chuck that in the guy. Put that on for a couple minutes. And 200 Celsius. And for the people who are critical about it, put it on for 11 minutes because they're thin pieces of steak. Do I have any potatoes left? I got one pouch. Cool. We're gonna make ourselves some potatoes. Ah, the good old air fryer, making cooking meat easy as piss so you can focus on the more important things. Well, not really. Potatoes aren't that much more important, but, well, whatever. To each their own, eh? To each their own. Really looking forward to coming home tomorrow night and seeing that room lit up with the actual globe lights I bought for it. That's gonna look fucking sick. Like, it's gonna look awesome in there. It's gonna be super bright. Super friggin' amazing. Wonder where Dad put my other bulbs. Because I had 2 boxes of those Philip dimmable bulbs, so I wonder where the other pair went. Who the Lou Ferrig knows, eh? Anyway. This is gonna start boiling any second. Now, Oreo, you can't be there. I got stuff to do. Like, quit sniffing around and stuff. This should be ready soon. And then we'll get the potatoes into it. I'm gonna season this shit up. We're gonna add some of the old Clubhouse Parmesan and herb. Gives the potatoes that pop. Fuck, I wish I had some gravy, but I don't. So we'll just add a bunch of that shit to it. Gonna add some celery seed salt, because that's always good for it. Alright, so I also added a little bit of celery seed salt. Where's my fork? Just want to mix this mixture all together. She's pretty much ready for the potatoes. So, Love this kind. All you do is turn it off, and then you add your powdered potatoes to it, and you're golden. And there you go, mashed potatoes. Now, a lot of you were saying online about the mashed potatoes. Adam, why don't you just go and buy a fucking bag of potatoes, cut them up, peel them up, boil them, and mash them with your masher? Because this is easier. That's one. One guy actually had the nerve to say the extra chemicals in powdered potatoes is bad for you. And actually, I have another box of them back here. I just caught it with my eye. And once again, I'm going to show you the ingredients in here. And oh, that's French. So we got what? Let me get some light on the subject here. We got dried potatoes, mono and diglycerides, sodium phosphate, citric acid. Literally all these are dehydrated potatoes. I got cake mix back there. I should make a cake one of these fucking days, eh guys? Anyway, all these are, it's like you take mashed potatoes, you make mashed potatoes, then you dehydrate them, take all the water out, pound them into a powder, put them into a pouch, and put them on a grocery store shelf. That's all it is. And the steaks are done. These steaks being super thin would have been better on like a bun, like a steak sandwich or something. Oh, I shit my pants. Add some potatoes. We got steak and potatoes for dinner. So I'm pretty much done for tonight. I got nothing else to do that I want to vlog about. I'm going to have a shower later on, but you guys don't need to watch that, and some of you probably want to, and that's weird. But anyway, I'm just going to shut her down here, eat my food, have a shower later on, and probably get to bed at a decent hour so I can get up early tomorrow and call around and get some part pricing, and then go from there. So on that note, people, thanks for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. Also down below are links for the Facebook, Instagram, all that shit, Twitters. If you're on that, go find me, go join me. It's awesome. So anyway, people, on that note, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment. Keep on vlogging.